Welcome, guys. We're going to be playing a game called, and where have I got it written down somewhere? God, this is a hard game to. Oh, there it is. It's just popped up on my Twitch thing. Is playing Deadeye Deepfake Simulacrum, Simulacrum or something. I don't know. I don't know the name. I don't know why they named it this. It's I've been trying to remember how do we say what this is actually called, but it rates incredibly highly. Like this is a 99% game from what people are sort of reporting. And it's one of those things when you actually read the reviews, you think, is it really real? Like, is it like, or is it one of these games where like there was one game a few years ago that came out, and it was the crappiest game ever made. Everyone was just giving it rave reviews just for a joke. But I think this one actually is legitimately rated that highly. I've just done the tutorial, and I've got no idea what all this stuff is. I'll have to sort of try to figure all this stuff out. And this is non-verbal sprightliness back through this other side. Bullets. It looks like we've got 2 bullets, and it might be reloads back through this other side. Arms, slings. I'm not sure what that actually is. This is the castrated playfulness, whatever that one is through there. So we've got veering. I'm not sure what these things actually are. Now the account that we actually have through there is actually what we owe. Like essentially we have to try to make money by doing different sort of spy mission type things. So we're sort of like a shooter hacker. And if I middle click, I then actually have like a melee weapon. So anyway, we'll just walk our way through it. We've got this is the direction we have to sort of always head. I think a lot of the missions in this are sort of like they've actually been curated, but there are, I believe, procedurally generated ones as well as some of the abilities are procedurally generated as well. Like it does sort of say that I think there was something like 2 to the power of 64 different procedural benefits you can actually get. So there's going to be a fair bit of procedural generation, I would believe, in this game. Anyway, as I said before, rates incredibly highly, but it's very hard to get an understanding of what the game actually is. By doing that, let's just move up. It's WASD keys. This is actually our home area. So we've sort of got like a kitchen back through this other side. I don't know if we can interact with any of this stuff. Well, I didn't realise you could actually push things around. That's pretty cool. So we can sort of mess up our room. Anyway, this is where we have to go, and this is our computer. So we just press E to just get started. Tip of the day, so press tab while typing in your terminal for autocomplete. Okay, so we do a lot of hacking. There's a lot of typing. Hold control at the same time to go back a suggestion. Okay, all right. Thank you for reading tip of the day. 5,000 has been deposited into your account. Now we're up to 15,000. Okay, nice. So every tip is going to cost me 5,000 in the account of what we owe, I think. Or unless that maybe is what we have. So maybe it's encouraging us to do tips of the day. Okay, the concierge. Now we've got the automatic messenger introduction information. This is welcome to the employee housing. Once settled, please begin working to pay off your debt. You can make payments towards your debt through the bank program on your desktop. Employment opportunities can be found via the missions BBS. Wow, BBS. I haven't heard BBS for a long, long time. I forget even what it stands for. That's in the very, very early days. Bulletin board system, I think, from back in the 90s. Anyway, that's pretty weird. We recommend. I haven't seen BBS for decades and decades. We recommend paying off your debt quickly to avoid accruing interest. Deaths during your time with us will add further penalties. We're sort of like a robot, I think, is sort of how it does work. Remember, you can exchange your complementary chipset for new skills in the abilities menu. Be on the lookout for others hidden in the field. This is an automatic message system. Please do not reply. So we're sort of like a spy, I think, but I'm really unsure as to how this one does work. Now we've got the concierge. I think that the concierge is going to be not the non-procedural missions. Let's just go and do one of those. So we have hi hun. Have a little job for you. We have some data stolen a while back. It's stored in a lightly guarded compound. Why don't you fly over there and steal it back for us? First missions are always tough. So don't worry if it takes a few tries. Concierge. P.S. Your grenades should now work. Hold right click to use them. Cool. So we'll just go and get out. I don't know if we have to reply. Yep, we'll just send that reply back. There we are. Mission accepted. Done. Proceed to the elevator. So it looks like we can go back in. Let's just press E. What else do we have? We just go and ditch the emails. So this is our bank. So that's what we owe. And we accrue interest every day. And so we started off with $1 million, and now we're up to 1,200,100. So even the holdings we get, we're getting 1% interest per day. So that's what we have to try to sort of bring it down through there. I've just called the character Daz Test because I was just going to test the game to start with, and then I thought, actually, I'll play it. Hi, Mike. How are you going? Hi to anybody else that's joined us as well. So click to pay all holdings towards your debt. I'm not going to do that just yet because we may need the money for other things. What else do we have in through here? Abilities. So these are unlocks. So Gunmeister, Acrobat, Medic. And then we have other different unlocked things in through there. Knight. Yeah, no idea what these things actually do. Let's just go and have a look at this one through here. Safety always off. This vocation unlocks 15 new perks and abilities. You have one chipset. Pay one chipset to unlock. So I do actually have... Where's chipsets? Not seeing it there. At level 1. I'm still trying to figure out where everything actually is. We've got ego. I'm seeing the chipset there. I'm not sure where that actually is. If we go back to skills, we won't unlock that one just yet. No skills there, no perks there. Well, we might as well unlock one of these. Acrobat brings your body to its limits. This vocation unlocks 14 new perks and abilities. So they've got Medic. Become a master of the flesh. This, so 12 in through that. So, this is actually the numbers that we're seeing through here. Technician. Expert in all things mechanical and explosive. Pretty cool. Chronomancer. Let time and space melt away. I wouldn't mind that one, actually. And maybe we'll just try that one and see how we go. Esper. Expand your mind. Indulge in power. Hacker. So allowing even more perks that way. Empath. A knight. Unstoppable force. So that's using melee. Necromancer. The dead live. The live dead. Okay. And then Jester. Random perks and skills from other vocations. I think we'll go with the Chronomancer. Let's try that one. We'll unlock. So cost of future unlocks will increase by 2. So we now actually have a whole lot of different skills. So slug snacks. So activates immediately, ends immediately. So cost 1 ego. So we do have egos. I saw that somewhere. 4. So time fracture. Casting time. Okay, so break time to aim your weapon instantly. All right, instant rewind. I'm not sure how we do these different things. Yep, so we can go back in time. Selective relativity. Spawn a temporal bubble capable of slowing gunfire by 85%. I don't know what these, what the Q, shift and control actually are. I'll click to equip. There we are, down the bottom there. So Q, shift and control to actually bring these on board. I think Q is going to be the most, because we're using WASD all the time, the world. So this is activates immediately, lasts for duration. That really does slow everything right down. Just three of them. That's 8. We don't have that many ego. Swamp the stars, 2 ego. Spawn a celestial swamp. Okay. Then we've got alternative timeline. So I'm going to leave a clone of at your cursor position. Even clones don't get disability breaks. Okay. And precognition there through this one activates. I think what we'll do is we'll go with the time fracture. So break time to aim your weapon instantly. Or instant rewind. Slow time by 98%. I think we'll make that one. So we'll put that one up. Okay, there we go. Q up through that side. That one does cost 3 ego to actually then go and do. Let's go with selective relativity. Spawn a temporal bubble capable of slowing gunfire. Let's go and place that in the shift. And then we've got the last one, instant rewind. Let's just go and place that one into control, just as an example. So these are all going to cost me different ego levels, and I'm guessing we pick them up through the actual missions themselves. It's pretty good. Then we have Slug Guzzler. So slows time 4 times as much, but is consumed twice as quickly. Endless Cycle. Slug is reduced by 75%. It's now automatically charges after a 2-second delay. No idea what that actually is. Martial art. Double time. Doubles the cast time of your active abilities. Moment of Zen. Take half damage while using Slug. Can double. Let's go that way. It seemed to be, I don't know if that's what we now actually have. Go back to skills and perks. No, it doesn't, didn't remember it. No idea what we're doing there. Okay, that's the abilities, shopping. Nothing there just yet. Oh, this is the, okay, this is different. Wow, this is actually how we then build up our group, our actual player. So we're equipped with castrated playfulness is the one that we start with, which is the one down the bottom through here. Oh, okay. So we've got the armor, speed, slug, and ego. And so we've got the perfectionistic Moriarty has got 5 ego. I don't know what the slug is. No idea what that actually is. So speed goes down on the next one, but we do get a bit more. Let's just go through a few of these. Okay, that's got no idea what slug is. Overall Bursa. Only 2 ego. I need a lot of ego, I think, for what we're doing. These are now 6 ego through here. High slug. No idea what slug actually is. So veering, so reduce gun rotation difficulty by 25% when standing still. Okay, walking to glass silently dissolves it. Okay, so that's actually what that one does. This one here, gain +1 starting data per 2 levels rounded up. Only 1 ego though. Grotty Longhorn, so ego 4. Gain +1 bonus mag per 3 levels rounded up. Again, I don't know what that one does. And I think these are randomly, like these are procedurally generated, I think. 5 in through that one. So colliding with units puts them to sleep for 1 second per skeleton level. Don't know if that's going to work as well. 1 ego, 6 ego there. Don't know if I really want any of these. So we'll go back to the 5s. That's 3, 2, 3, 1. I think that this is dynamic. Ready your gun 50% after sprinting. Now, I don't know how to sprint just yet, but maybe we'll just go and change across this one through here. Actually, this one, maybe we just keep what we've got. For starters, reduce gun rotation difficulty by 25% when standing still. Okay, let's just go that way. The gun that we have is going to can cost a little bit as well. So at the moment, we're just using a non-verbal sprightliness, which does 3 damage. Some of these other ones do a bit more. Okay, we've got bullets. What else have we got through there? No, they're all just the same. Some of these actually are a fair bit more. That's a lot more damage there. That's all level 2 stuff. Putrescence. Again, I think that these level 1 weapons, it has only got 1 damage. Speed is pretty high. I think we'll just keep what we've got. And melee, we do have the basic saber. Then we've got another one through here where the penetration is lower. by the looks of things. Damage is lower as well for this new one. Speed, though, is much, much higher. I'm thinking speed's going to be really important. I think, again, I'll just keep what I've got and then the grenade that we actually have. So we've just got the Incisive Wordsworth, which is a smoke grenade. So this is a sleep grenade down through here. Blast. So it does damage. I'll keep the smoke just so we get used to it. Let's just keep the defaults and just see how we go. Then we've got the mission BBS. These are optional side missions. You're encouraged to take them while waiting for follow-up emails from important people. So these are actually the procedural generations. Click here to acknowledge. So assassinate. This is actually different ones we can then go and do. Now these are enemy level 1, mission size 2. I wouldn't mind testing those, but let's just do this first mission to start with. Armory. Armory stores at least 10 items you've picked up. You can re-equip and upgrade them here. So acknowledge. So at this stage we don't have anything else in here just yet. So ultimately we're going to get our equipment in that one. We do actually have a practice area we can go back and do. You start off that way. Wardrobe. So you can actually go and you get to paint. Lock shape. 1 of 1. Yeah, I'm not sure. This looks like yeah, hue saturation value. Actually, that looks like the hue down there. What's that one? Oh, that's the saturation. Actually, no, I think that might be. Let's just go and bring them all back. Okay, this is RGBs. So we can sort of do like you can get sort of like an orange character by just using the red and green locations. Let's just go and do that. It'll stand out a bit more. All right, that's done. The gun, again, we can change the colors of the gun. I'll keep that one yellow, keep that one blue, and just keep that one whatever, sort of off greeny color. All right, let's go that way. So, hi Klingzog, how you going? Yeah, so Klingzog's saying UI kind of reminds me of Case of Card. Yeah, it does look like it, doesn't it? And Orangutan saying hi as well. Hi back. All right, and then we've got the wiki. Okay, it's just telling us now. Do we know slug is an exotic matter capable of altering one's relationship with time? A skeleton slug value it determines how many real seconds the skeleton can slow time for. Okay. All right, that's actually pretty cool. So let's just see how we go. We're going to be fumbling around here for a little bit. I really quite like this is quite cool. Let's have a quick look in these rooms in truth. This other side, mirror. Okay, bathroom in there and then the toilet there. Whoa. All right, so we'll get out of this one. So we need to go out and then start the actual mission, I believe. So that then takes us through. And so we're now in the mission. Now we're outside. Helipad. So we've now been. We need to spike a computer somewhere. So just quickly have a bit of a look. There's a terminal back over there. I don't know if I can get to it. So mission details. Hey hun, follow your compass to the computer and press tab. Use the hop command to connect and spike command to spike the computer with this ID. Shareholder server. And so what we need to do is it's still going to sort of guide us through. We can see down through here in the network graph. This is the area that we have to then go and hack. So we have a camera over here, camera 1. We have a door there which is locked, and we have the that's the terminal for it. We have a data store off to the side, which I'm not sure what we do with the data store. So so what do we need? Follow your computer to the computer and then press tab. Okay, let's just go and do that one. Now that's glass. So I can actually just break my way through. No, I can't quite get it. Got it. Right, so the glass has been broken. Let's just go across. Is that the computer? No, it's not. Just press tab again. Okay, so we've got the spike the computer with this ID. So when we have to go and press tab, use the hop command to connect, and then spike command to spike it. So hop, we're not sort of seeing anything. Actually, we've got data host, data host local, is it? I can't actually read it. Let's just press tab again. I'm going to be fumbling around here a little bit. Oops. Tab. Data store. Okay. So we're just going to go and hop to the data store. So we crack into that one. So in this case, we've got beginning crack. So I'm in. Overlord is now anchored. So punishment chance updated. First time hops now have a 20% chance to result in punishment. Connected to the data store. Type help remote to see what we can then go and do. Okay, so this one here, SUCC, we end up getting some more data, which then allows us to then do more things with the hacking. So, system defense has now gone up to 20%. So we have to be a little bit more careful of that one. So our data is now sort of, we now have got the data transfer out of there from the data store, but the place didn't like it. Let's just go up into here. There's a camera. Okay, I've got a gun up that way. Okay, let's just go and open this door. So we'll just go into hop turret 0. Beginning crack. I'm in, so we now just need to do help remote again. And so suspend, pauses, resume, kill, destroy the turret, befriend, turret becomes friendly. Okay, so these are the, I think that the data points in through here are the confuse, take control of turret pilot. So what I'm just going to do here is I'm just going to go and befriend it is 3. Do we want to do that or just kill it? I think we'll kill the turret. So I'll just go type in kill while I'm connected to it. So remote host destroyed, connection severed, welcome home. There we are. So that's now been done. Let's just go back out and press tab. So that turret will now be gone. Now we're down to 9 data, as you can sort of see through there. We're probably going to have to open up this door, I would guess, although it looks like there's an opening in around here, so we probably don't need to do that. So I won't actually do the door, but let's get the camera maybe, or if we probably be able to avoid the camera. Let's just go and see what else we can then go and do. So the turret has now been taken down. So just start exploring this a little bit around in through here. Another camera. Who's that? Oh. Recovered your body. $1 million added to your debt. So press R to reload. So we try it again. So if we just go and tab the data, we've only got 1 data. So again, we're just going to have to sort of get through this. I can press C to actually smack my way through here, which will then open up the data store. Well, let's start by hacking that again. So tab, hop, data store. Yep. So then we do suck. Okay, so we've got the 9 data. A bit of damage there. Right, we'll log into that one again and just sort of see what we can then go and do. So tab, and in this case we're just going to hop into turret 0. Okay, and kill. Okay, that's fine. And tab back out again. So that room has got somebody else in it. I'm going to open the door and then press F, which will then slow down time. Oh, that one's been killed. Damn, got killed again. This is pretty brutal, actually. R to reload. We do need to just keep on doing this one. Okay, so tab again. Hop. Data store. SUCC. Transfer complete. Okay, tab back out. All right, and then we can just go and tab, hop. In this case, we're going to hop across to the turret. Turret 0. And then kill it. Oh, you know what I should do is make it friendly. Ah, okay, next time we'll do it, we'll make it friendly. Hi Resmelin, how you going? And saying, wow, these high fidelity games pushing graphics cards beyond their limits. Hi Supreme Plague, how you going? What's that, death, Daz? It's death. I need to start playing the lottery with all that debt. Yes, I know, it's pretty bad. Pumadon is saying, I thought this was Caves of Cud, but I was mistaken. Yeah, no, that was mentioned earlier as well. Stardagger saying, Daz finally hacking the Department of Defense or War. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to sort of see see what this game, like, it rates incredibly highly. Now that's glass there. So whoever is actually in behind that area will then break out. So if we stay here, they can't see us. So it's a bit hard to see the glass. I wish we could change the color of that. I think I'll take this one out this way. So I'm just going to press, I'm just going to go in guns blazing, I think. Oh, I need to reload. Maybe what we'll do is go back to, damn it. Okay, so press R to reload. Let's try it again. It did say at the start when I was reading about the game, it said it's got a bit of a learning curve, but it's yeah, people are saying it's extremely rewarding to play. So let's just keep on going. Now I can really reduce the time as well if I press the Q key, which is the ego that we actually then have to play with as well. So if we just go back into here again, tab, hop, data store, hitting crack, suck to bring all of those across. And we're now just going to go up and see the turret. Okay, so we'll now just go and tab. I like that it's not crazy with the shooting. Like it's not a bullet hell game. It is quite different. So you follow the compass. The compass is straight up that's where we have to ultimately get to and then sort of and log in. So we can see the emission from the top corner here. But let's just go across. Now we've got a hop. Turret 0. Oh, here we go. So we've actually now triggered that 20% problem. Message received, you're not supposed to be here. So it's just warning us at this stage, but yeah, that's okay. So we have to be a little bit careful of this. So it can sort of then give you negatives of different things that will then sort of happen. Like in the tutorial, it sort of shows that it will skew the actual vision itself, which is quite interesting. Okay, so connected to turret 0. I'll just go. In this case, I'll better just do a help remote. And befriend. Tara befriended. Alright, so we'll just tab back out again. Hello, friend. And that means we can sort of activate the person that was in here. Slow down time. Need to reload. Got him. Something else happening up the top there. Okay, E to use the ammo station, so we'll just go and reload. I didn't check to see where that one actually was. Looks like I've only got 2 bullets. Press E to use... okay, so it looks like I can actually take over these different guys. This one obviously is pretty good. Yeah, this one's got ricochet. It's out of bullets. Let's just go and refuel this, reset this one up. So E. There we go. So that's actually now filled up with the bullets. Let's just go and try that one. Now this is actually a different sort of gun. Looks like this is actually going to be... Let's try this one through here. E. So these are different sorts of weapons. Oh wow, 13 bullets there. Just go and use E there as well. It's reloads. So it's only got 1 bullet at a time. I think I'll use this one here. Oh, this is actually... Okay, this is the weapon that we actually have. Recoil. I'm guessing that's the aim ability. So it's got a much narrower aim. It's sort of funny because it's not immediate. It's actually a bit slow the way it does work. Looks like our health is down as well, I think. This is actually us and through here. So yeah, that's the arm. The slug is now down to 0, so we can't use any sort of more time constraints. But we do actually have a long-range weapon here. That is not the one. I probably want to go this one here, I think, where I've got four bullets with ricochets. So it's fairly interesting. That's going to be the objective there. We're going to have to get rid of that other one. I don't know what that is. I can't shoot those. I have to hack them. So I'll just go and hack that one. So that's going to be tab. In this case, it's going to be hop. Camera 3. Actually, I've got that's local repair station. Right, so we can get across that one. We do actually have the data. We're here right here at the data area anyway. Yeah, so shareholder server. So spike the computer with this ID, shareholder server. So we're just going to hop across. I think we'll just hop straight into the actual mission. So okay, connected. Type help remote. Okay, your device is not equipped to receive data from the server. Please contact the system administrator. So is that all we have to do? I think that's... I don't think we could... Is it spike? System spike. There we go. Mission complete. Yeah, so we just have to spike the computer. Alright, so we've now done the mission. I think we now just have to leave. As far as the damage that we've taken, I'll see if I can actually get across to this repair thing and just make use of it. get out of here. So yes, when we activated the trigger, so we got new emails. So we've done one mission and we come back with this gun. Okay, your debt is increased. Now what do we owe? Let's go and have a look. $4 million now. All right, that's not going to be good. Yeah, how much debt are you in? A lot. So it's not going to be good. It's not going to be pretty. We do have 25,000 though now, and they are holdings. So I'm not going to transfer it yet. So Puma Dine is saying I only know 2 other games that has 1 out of 10 graphics, but gameplay is 10 out of 10. Caves of Carta and Moonring. I haven't heard of Moonring. Thanks for playing this. I'll add it to my wish list. It looks great, doesn't it? It's sort of, as I said before, rates 99%. It's just it's actually pretty cool, I got to say. Like, it's one of these games that you'll eventually get used to how to do it, I guess. The Mission BBS. I'm assuming this gun that we've got is now going to be fairly good quality. Equipped. Oh, it's only level 1. I'll keep it though. So we'll have to sort of try to get used to the reflections. Oh, I forgot about the, I had the grenade as well. Did it reset all of the... Yeah, it did. It reset all that stuff. Let's just go back and grab... Let's do a random mission, see what they're like. So the Mission BBS. It's got capture. So enemy level 1, mission size 1. Enemy equipment gun. This mission is plain and simple. The client, contemporaneous squelched capitalist, needs an agent. Capture a flag from a secure location. Your payment will be wired after you complete this task. Do we accept? Yeah, let's just start at the start through here. I'm not sure what these are. This is enemy level 2, enemy level 1. So this one here does 10,000 though, but mission size is 2. So I'm not sure how that sort of does work. Let's just do a mission size 1 to start with, just a 1-on-1. Spike looks like that's a 1-on-1 as well, but let's just do capture. See, I don't know what to do with this one. Just go and accept. So this is a procedural actual mission that we now actually have. So we'll just go down to the helipad. So we do actually have now the next mission is available to us. Tip of the day, if we get money for that. So we'll do up to now 30,000. Just between range and melee mode with middle mouse. Okay, nice. What was wiki again? Oh, that's right. Just gives you information. That doesn't tell us. It just tells us what we know about. Yeah, it's not bad. It's very, very functional. All right, so back to the helipad. Yep. Okay, we're on this capture the flag. Generating graph. All right, so that's the mission. It's been auto-generated. It's sort of almost a little bit like was a game that was a long time ago, like with random missions and things. I can't remember what it was called. We have to go north, but let's just see what we've got over through here. I don't know what the X is. Oh, that's just walls. Ammo station, we don't need that, and that's a repair station. Now, are we still damaged? No, we're all pretty good there, I think. So that's our character, that's our weapon, and that's the grenade. I think if I go in middle, yeah, this is now the different type of weapon that we actually have. So that's our repair station. If we just go and press E, and just repair up. So it does take a bit of time. Interesting. Then we've got the camera there. And if I press tab, I've got 3 data just to go and use. So we can just avoid the camera. Let's just see what else we've got. 2 cameras. So I'm going to have to get rid of one of these cameras. So have a quick look at the layout. I'm probably better off getting rid of camera 1, I think. So I think I'll just tack that one. So tab, hop, camera 1. No neighbor. Okay, I need to be able to see it, I think. Did I spell it correctly? Yep, I did. Does it remember my last message? No, it doesn't. Tab. Oh, if I go hop. It did say I can press tab. There we go. So I can actually sort of half complete different things. Overlord angered. So the defenses have now come up. First time hops now have a 20% chance to result in punishment. I don't know. This one actually has gone to 2 levels. I'm not sure what that actually is. So I've got the camera hub there that looks like we need to now somehow sort of move into. So I can now in the game it did sort of say I could do other things. Let's just go and see if we can actually hop to the other one. Hop to camera hub. I'm in. Okay, we're now connected to that one, so we can now see all the different cameras. 0, 1, 2, and 3. I don't know where the actual mission... It looks like we have to go up in here somewhere. Okay, let's go to help remote. Suspend. Resume. Okay, I don't have the data to actually go and do any others, but at least we now know where all the cameras are. Trouble is that we... Yeah, that's a trouble. That is a problem because I don't have enough. Stuff. Now I may be able to scoot around the side of this camera, so I think we'll have to go that way. All right, we'll just go and tab back out now. Need to get through unseen. Yep. Now that's glass there. Death again. Okay, recovered your body. Okay, so we've got now the sound does actually activate other units as well. So Supreme Plague is saying, "I vote spend the holdings and die young." So we can just reload the mission. We're going to have to take these guys out. There's no other way in, is there? I can move up this way. I wish the windows were a little bit more clear. I wonder if there's a way to hack, to mod this game with that in mind. That looks to be where we have to end up going. Reload. Damn it! Another million added to our debt. Reload again. Try it again. That seemed to work pretty well. Where were we spotted this time? So I can move back away from where that one actually is. There was somebody out here. There's a door, a locked door. We can't get through that locked door. They've just radioed for help. Here they come. That ricochet is sort of fairly helpful. Did we kill everyone else? No, they're still activating. You can see the doors activating as they move around. Reload. Got to be really careful of this ricochet. Ricochet straight back at me. No, dead again. Okay, we'll reload yet again. Try it and see what else we can do. That is the right way to go. These guys are hard to kill. Yeah, where am I? Down to one more bullet. Reload. Got me again. Okay, let's go back to the apartment. See if let's just, well, maybe we even start again. Let's just start a whole new game. In fact, if I just press escape, I can just go back to the main menu. All right, we'll go back to play options. Now, what else do we have? Just bring the master volume up a little bit so we can hear what's going on. I'll bring the music down. So I'm unsure if it's it seems atmospheric, so I don't know if it's made for the game. I'll leave all the other stuff where that is. Visuals. What I'd like to do is actually slow the game down a little bit. Oh, here we go. Wow, this is actually... I don't know what these colours are there for. What's the background? I'll leave it back that way. Bloom and warp. Audio controls, keybinds, WASD, kick is C, mouse 0, reload R, that all makes sense. Skill 1, 2 and 3, left control, left shift, slow time F, hacking tab, interact, yeah, we've done all that. Sprint is space, okay, I didn't realise that. Direct friends, X, toggle gun / melee, mouse 2. Yep, that's okay. Autocomplete tab. Yep, that's okay. That's fine with and then gameplay. Reduce damage. I take so so you can make it so you don't get killed at all. Let's take it down to say 50%. So we'll just try that one. Increased hack time. 1 time. That's okay. Show aim guide. Yes. Enable click to hack window. Scale enemies with shop. Speedrun timer on new games. No, we don't want to do that. I'm useless at that sort of stuff. Gameplay VFX. So screen shake, yeah. Flash body on damage and slow time effect. Yep, that's fine. That's just sort of blurs some of the other sides. Okay, we'll give that a go. So we'll just try to make it a little bit easier for ourselves. So this is, yeah, that's the name of the game. Deadeye Deepfake Simulacrum. Now, I think that the Deadeye is the run and gun type thing. The Deepfake, I think, is the represents the hacking ability, and then also Simulacrum is the is essentially the mission, the random type mission things. Just go to play. I'm going to delete that run. We'll start a new run. So delete the save. Yes. Yes. You sure? Yes. It's costing me too much money. It's real money, by the way. Time to wake up. So this one, I think, will recently in for a terrible accident. Yeah, blah blah blah. This is the backstory. Salvage your body and bringing you back online now. Debt has been placed in your account in return for our services. I don't know if we have to go through this. So we start off with a debt of $1 million. 1% interest will be added each day until it's paid off. To repay this debt, please report to our headquarters. See you soon. Now, I don't know. It looks like we have to go back through the whole tutorial again, which I'm hoping we don't need to. Can we get out of this one? No, we can't, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. We're going to have to just work our way through. This is the concierge that we're then dealing with. You tell me, blah, blah, blah. Just see if we can skip past things. Nope, we're going to have to do the tutorial. They should have a way out of the tutorial. Welcome, agent. So we'll just consent. Okay, this is actually a different type of handgun than what we had previously. So I'm just going to equip that, and maybe we do have to just do this little bit here, just to pick up the stuff. Automated training service. Okay, space sprint. Is that going to? Yeah, so I've got to. Does it remember the? No, I don't even remember it while I'm actually doing it. Okay, so now can I break out of this one? Automated scanner. Yeah, it looks like we have to go back through the whole training mission. So if I just go back in and press tab. No, I can't break out of it. Sorry guys, we're going to just race our way through this one. Fire weapon. Reload. Middle mouse button. Oh, different sort of weapon than we had before. Actually, this one's better, a bit better. That there is a reload station. Middle mouse button again, just to get our gun. I really like the fact that it's all completely random. Just smash our way through here. Oops, that's not the way. How do we get out of this? Oh, there we go. This way, through. Tab. Okay, so we unfortunately just have to keep doing stuff in through here. So this is going to be hop, door 1. Being crack, help remote. Unseal. Yeah, I wish there was a way to skip past all of this. Tap back out again. This is a different sort of tab. This is actually something I did forget to do, how to do. So if we just go into hop node 1. What did I do there? Node 0. And then we can see node 1 down the bottom there. So crack complete. Now what do we need to do? We need to just type in hop node 1 now. In the crack. Snap was what I'd forgotten to do before. Alright, so the camera will then sort of snap across to this new location. Type snap back or SB to return to the camera to your person. Alright, so type hop door 2, which will then open up the door. And unseal. Okay, and then SB, snap back. There we are. So we're now back with our character. Tab. Security camera, these can alert nearby enemies. I can suspend the camera or destroy it. I'll unlock the next door when you're done. So with the, I don't know how we can destroy it. I'll just see if I can smash it with this. Oh yeah, we can. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know we could do that. And this is the end of it, I think. To the next room and hop to the server dummy computer. I think that's it here. So tab, hop. So we'll crack that one. This is the example of punishment. Dutch angle, and so we have a heap of data in this sort of mission through here. We can then just type in the word scrub, which will then scrub the problems and give us like for a bit of a cost there. Automated training service, final command, typing spike. System spiked. Okay, to complete your training, follow your compass to the elevator room. Which is up here, I think. Just have to go and get our way back out of this one. Hall door. So hop, hall door, and then unseal. Tab. There's the elevator room there. Right, so we're out. Well, let's go. We have to still do that first mission again. Should we just do a couple more of the actual missions, the curated ones? Tip of the day gives me another 5,000. Your compass in the top right points to objectives. Nice. I wonder if we can do it this way. Let's go and have a look and see. Can we cheese the system? No. No, it only gives me one per day, and we only get the bonus there. Automatic messenger, blah blah blah, and then we've got the concierge. So a little job for you, some data stolen. So I think we have to then go through all the missions in through here as well to just go through the curated ones. Let's just go and do that one again. Reply, sounds good, send, and mission accepted. Alright, so we actually now have that mission. Armory, do we want to change things? We've got 10,000. So these are quite different. Muted. Your gun is silent when fired with a full magazine, which means that we can start to take out units. Slug is the time constraints. We have 5 ego there as well. Now we did it, so let's go and maybe use this one here. Let's spend our money on that particular character. Desperate. What is this one? Last charge of a ability to free use. Precise. Reduced gun and accuracy by 50% when standing still. Oh, hang on. Here we go. We do have a different. Every time we start, we actually have a different way of playing, which is pretty cool actually. So here we go. Can't fall below 1. So we only have limited ego to spend though. I think I like this one here. Let's go that way. So we'll just go and can we purchase that? Oh, there we go. Right, so we're down to 0, but this is now our new body. So should be a little bit better than the previous one. That will do us. And then we had the... What else do we have to do here? We had the wardrobe. Just change the colour again to an orange so I can see it clearly. The gun, I'll keep the gun the way it is. Oh, there's the shape seed. So you actually do have random sort of equipment in through here. Melee. Grenade. Didn't check to see what the grenade actually was. I'm assuming it's just another smoke grenade. Maybe it's not. Blast. It's a blast grenade. Okay. It's not bad. Right, we'll keep that one. Melee is... Cantor is what we actually have. I'm happy enough with that. At least it's not, we don't have to have it cycle. It's sort of like, at least we can stab with it. Let's get out of here and do this first mission now. I'm assuming the first mission is always just going to be, like all these missions, the curated ones are just exactly the same. I assume we're pretty slow moving with this one. Through to the helipad. High-res Atari gaming, says Deadeye. It is indeed. Yeah, so we've got this thing in through here. Now, I don't think we make any noise. I don't think I can actually tab and then get to that one there. I'll see if I can actually hop to it. Oh, yeah, I can. Yep. Overlord angered. And suck. So we're up to 9 data now. Yes, this is exactly the same as before. So we want to get that turret friendly. I think that was a good move. So we'll just go to tab, hop, and that was turret 0. And in this case, we'll just go and do befriend. Okay, turret befriended. Now the cameras, ultimately they will be a bit of a problem, but there's not much we can do about that. That door, I don't think we need to worry about. We've certainly got this guy back over here. I think what we'll do is we'll just go back across. So we have this friendly turret now. I won't activate those just yet. There may be a way to sort of sneak our way through this completely. There was a character down this way. There's no clean way in, is there? We could hack that camera. That window will smash. Now we had a we have a silencer when the bullets are full. Damage is only 2.9, so about 3. Noise 1.16. I'm not sure sort of how that one does work. Let's go and hack this computer as well. So we'll just go tab, hop, camera. That is camera 0, I think. Yep, camera 0. Oh, there's a camera. The camera hub is back down through there. Not that we need it, I don't think. So I'll just hack this one camera, because that will then take up more data than what we're going to be comfortable with using. So in this case, just go back into the command. So that's help remote. I wonder if HR will then do it. Yeah, it will. Okay, so help remote is got a shortcut, and just suspend. So it's no longer activated. I thought there was another camera down that way. can we do the mission here? Just see if we can, because we can see it. So this is hop shareholder server beginning crack. Yeah, we can when we can see it connected. In this case, we just have to spike. Mission complete. Now we still have to get out of here. Return to extraction. All right, so we can do it through stealth. All right, that's better. Much better. Okay, so Ellen Devout saying hi Daz, and also this is 80s graphics here. It looks like it, doesn't it? It's pretty cool though, I gotta say. I am warming to it. So we have go back into here again. Do you want to do another random mission and maybe try that one out, or should we do the next actual mission? So it looks like, there's one thing it did sort of say when I was sort of reading the description for it. It was sort of talking about the fact that it, you can play it multiple different ways, run and gun type things, but also stealth. So different ways of actually approaching the games, and it's pretty interesting with the different types of weapons and stuff. So the weapons are all completely procedural. Let's go and get our tip of the day, get some more money. Press tab while typing in your terminal for auto complete. Just go nice. There we go. Another 5,000 added to what we've got. Mail. Now we do actually have. Well done. Great work. You got us back the data. So good. I've wired some extra funds, fun bucks to your account. Go buy yourself some goodies. I'll contact you again with the new mission. P.S. It'll take at least a day to prep your next mission, so feel free to take a nap in your bed or do a side contract from the mission BBS. So, yep, so that was the first mission. So we're actually now still in the same day by the looks of things. Don't know if that's the day. So we do actually have a bed. Now I don't know what that then does. Let's have a look and see. We're at level 2 here. 15,000. Okay, so we don't actually have... Yes, we've got 2 skeletons we can make use of. Yeah, I don't know why we'd be wanting to downgrade it. Current max level reached with this one here. That one looks like it can keep on upgrading. This one looks like it's just as far as it can go. Gun. So I can actually, it's handcrafted enchainments. It's just a standard bullet, but the damage is fairly bad. If we upgrade that one, I don't know what that will then give us. Maybe sort of more damage. The melee as well, we can upgrade that one for 10,000, and the grenade, upgrade that as well. Which I'm going to always forget to use a grenade, so I won't bother with that one through there. So I think I'll just do a mission where with currently what we actually have. So we'll just go back into our mission BBS. These are optional side missions. They're encouraged to take them while waiting for it to follow up emails. These missions can be challenging. Don't be ashamed to give up and return to your apartment if you're having trouble. Click to acknowledge. So these are always going to be random, which I quite like the idea of. Payment 4,400. Sitha Berry. Enemy equipment, gun, laptop, melee. And the Chronomancer. Some enemies come equipped with a Chronomancer ability. Actually, that's one thing we didn't do. The client, Sitha Berry, needs an agent to serve as a remote proxy in a secure location. The payment will be wired. So we've got control. I'm not sure what control means. Vanilla, this mission is plain and simple. Enemy equipment, just a gun. That's a bit easier. So maybe we'll just go that way. Let's see what this one actually is. So we'll accept their mission. that. And what else was there? There was something else we could do in here. Abilities. We could then unlock certain things. Do we go with Gunmeister? What's that one going to do? This one's safety always off. Chronomancer ourselves. I think I'll try Gunmeister this time. Gorilla Grip. That's the recoil. That's our recoil sort of rating in through there. 1.14. Deadeye. Imbue your firearm with Deadeye accuracy. Costs 2 ego. We've got 5 ego. Yeah, we've got 5 ego total. Okay, make it double. Hold your weapon out in both directions. Okay, no, not really. Pirate latitudes. Use 3 guns instead of 1. No, let it rip. Set your gun's fire rate to 12 rounds per second. Perfect circle. Rotate your weapon without difficulty for a brief period. That's actually not bad. That's 4 ego to do that one though. Self-defense. Each instance of damage is negated at the price of a bullet from your magazine. That's actually very good. That's 3 ego. Endless. While active, your firearm can unleash a never-ending stream of projectiles without needing to reload. And Hellfire Club. Someone a mounted gun. Use this 12 ego, which we don't actually have. So let's go with self-defense. We'll put that into Q. We'll go with the make it double. No, we don't want that one. Deadeye. Go with shift. Gorilla Grip. Spear clips instantly refill your magazine. I'll go that one there with control. So shift and control plus Q is going to be the ones that we then get to use. The perks. Your weapon loads 4 times faster. Old reliable. Interacting with falling guns refills your current one rather than replacing it. I think I'll just leave that one. Final round. Reloading your weapon fires all remaining ammunition in your magazine. So you can do that any old time. That's interesting. Like that would be sort of almost like a shotgun effect. Defensive 12, so it increases reloading time of guns by 50%, but provides 75% damage reduction while doing so. And martial arts squirrel. Kicking deals magazine size in damage. Kicking will unload the weapons of all victims and instantly reload your own. Kicking costs 1 ego. I think I'm going to go defensive swirl here. So increases reload time of guns by 50%, but provides 75% damage reduction while doing so. So we can sort of take some damage there. Okay, let's go and do that one. I'm assuming. I think that'll work. Alright, let's get out of here. So we do have our mission. Give this one a go. Alright, so we're let's just press tab and just see what we have in terms of the layout. So big open areas by the looks. Okay, so I'm not going to go out the front, I'm going to go out the back. We'll just figure our way through. Camera. Can we move? Let's just see where we, because we're going to have to sort of find our way through a little bit. So we can scoot up this way, but are there any other cameras? No windows along there. And we can actually move down this way. Camera, that was lucky. Another camera in there with a window. Another window in there. Good, shot him. Just do a reload. Our gun was a one-hit kill there. Good, another one down. We're getting better, we're getting better. Do another reload. So their sound is actually causing, so we just go and press E. Yeah, I don't think I need, I think I'm happy with what I've got. Let's just keep on having a bit of a look around. Another window there. That's something. Use slug needle, I don't know what that does. Oh, it gets our slug refilled. Okay, so we can then use the time constraints. We can be coming back to here. So what do we need to do here? We've got to, don't know what our mission actually is. Please stand in control point, follow your compass, mission details, that's what we need to go and do. So we don't know where the mission is, but let's just keep on sort of moving around. There's a locked door there. No windows. That's a control point. Big window there. That will open up that door. Which I'm thinking we probably, that might be the easiest way in, but then this is a random map anyway, so I'm guessing that's really not going to matter that much. Let's just keep on going down and see what else we can spot. Should be another camera here, I would have thought, but there's not. So we can see if this will then open up any other information to us. Just keep on moving over. Nothing else up that way. So we don't want to trigger these cameras. There's that camera that we sort of saw there before. Alright, so that's actually back in there. I think we'll go up in this. Actually, we have to go, we can sort of get a sense of where we need to be. It's actually not in that closed room, I don't think. Although we can get into the room this way. Let's go and do that. The hell is that? Overlord. Need 8. Okay, so we only got 6. We've got a computer for the first time to gain additional data. The Overlord, I think, is the main enemy. Computer there. Oh, that's the door. Oops, hang on, what do we need to do? Neighbor with IDs. Okay, we'll just try that again. So this is going to be, it's got door 0 there, so that should be the one that we have. So hop, door 0, there we are. Beginning crack. Overlord angered. So punishment updated. So we've only got 7 now. work. Just get our bullets back up to full. What are we going to find in here? Another camera. That's where we have to go, I think. Repair station. Mission complete. Go back out the way that we came in. So I can open that door if I wanted to, but we know that we've got a pretty clear vision all the way through. Hi Began, how you going? I like this game actually. It's very puzzle-like, but in a pretty cool way with the procedural generation through it as well. All right, so we haven't actually suffered any more damage here. That gives me a little bit more. Our debt has increased. We're now on the next day, I think. I don't know what this number is here. Tip of the day. Let's switch between, yep, that's fine. That gives me a little bit more money. We have a new mission now. So, abandoned site. So we'll go and take this one from the concierge, and we might pay off a little bit of our debt. So, abandoned site, mission reward. So this is mission level 2. So I have another task for you. The corporate abandoned some data at an old ruined facility. Can you take a trip down there and salvage it for me? So yes, we can. I'm on it. Alright, so that's good. Mission accepted. Yep, that's fine. And just spam some emails back. Let's go to our bank. So it's getting worse and worse for us. Let's go and transfer. So we've transferred some of the money across. We're now 1,006,301 that we now owe. I don't know how we ever pay this back. I guess as we get better and better, we get more better money coming back in. That's it. Oh, that's the distance. Okay, the distance from your target. That we have to then go up and do. Spy computer. So this is. Let's just have a quick look and see what's around. We have to go north, but there is locations to the south. This is a big area. It's got snow falling this time. Have to really scout properly. I don't want to be seen. It's a bathroom. Reload. Reload again. Damn it! Another $1 million to our debt. Reload that one again. Okay, so the first bullet we have is like silent, but there's no way to sneak up on the enemies, unfortunately. Just try that again. It was in here, wasn't it? Up this way. Who's in there? I think. There's a data area. Don't know what that is. Seems to be hunting us. Killed us straight away. Whatever that was. Okay, we'll reload again. This is hard, isn't it? God damn, what are these things? I can't load. I can't aim properly. Every time I fire, it's sort of it's very inaccurate. No, we're dead. Oh my God, how do we get past this? Things are saying, is there any negative to the debt? Can you just ignore it? Or do you have to start the negatives at even higher debt amounts? So I think it just keeps on going and going and going. So I think it's just like a score system, to be honest. So I don't think we have to pay it off as such. I don't know how I can do this. We don't want to go that way. I think I do want to sort of take out the different... Let's just go straight up through the guts. I've done a lot of damage to it. Go and reload again. Wow. God, how on earth do you get past all this? There's that bot. Try one more. See how we go. Then forget you can sprint. Yeah, that's true. But I have to hold that down as I move around. Well, let's go and take that turret. So we'll now just go and press tab and hop. I only have one data, unfortunately. Ah, you need to look at a computer for the first time to gain additional data. We don't know where that is. That will be something different again. What's this? No idea what that is. Okay, that's an auxiliary node. Hop. Give me a little bit of extra data. It's moving off to a few different locations, outpost node and data node. Let's try the data node. Hop. And if we just go from there, if we just go to HR, to other computers, try NS to check your available connections. Okay, so we do actually have the other data node. What was the other one? That was the outpost node. So just go and hop. Yep, so yeah, nothing we can do with these data nodes. I'm not sure what they do for us. We now have 3 data though, so I can actually take that turret. So hop, turret 0, so we can sort of run back. Oh, so I'm still going to have to make it friendly, so it's even just to connect to it is 2. So it's not going to work. It's a window there. I think that's a window. Yeah, it is. Pressing shift now. I've got no idea how to get through this one. I think we'll escape, go back to the apartment. So I was sprinting then, but it didn't seem to really sort of do much. Debt is increased now. But nothing in our account. E. Tip of the day. Press F to slow down time. Yeah, so it's not going to really help me much. Mail, recent death. So yep, it just cost me. Another task view. Yeah, it's the one that we're currently working on. Let's go back to this one here. Let's do some early ones. We've got an assassination. So this is a mission plain and simple. Let's just try these for a little while. So the we'll go and accept that one. Proceed to elevator. Bullets are all okay. So debt will now be like 5 million, I would guess. Now, if we just have a quick look at the map. Okay, so we've got some layouts in through there. Please kill these targets. So Gerardo is the one that we have to go and kill, and he's off to the top right. So let's just go out through the bottom to start with. Start to sort of have a bit of a look around. Camera there. Look around the actual side. Window there. Camera inside there. Much else to concern us. The camera is going to be looking at us that way as well, but can't see that. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's do another reload. There's a bullet. Got him. That bullet, this miraculous haloid. If we just go and check this one out, this is let's do a reload of that one. It's got low noise, high speed. It's less accurate than ours. I'll go back to ours. Just E. And we just need to reload ours again. So I didn't mean to do that. Got him. Mission complete. So he's also got one of these other bullets. Wish I could take these things with me. Just go and reload again. Alright, so we can do a few of these little easy missions, I guess. Oh, grenade. I didn't mean to do that. Right-clicked. Actually, I've got to remember to use the grenade. Okay, E. Tip of the day. If a mission feels too hard, come back to the apartment for new gear, some water and a quick snack. You might even have an easier mission waiting for you. Okay, nice. Do we have an easier mission? Nope. Now, it's just a bit beyond us at this stage. Collect. Now, I've got gun, laptop, and melee. We had this one before. Spike. Plain and simple. So enemy equipment's just guns. The client on site snickered needs an agent to spike a computer. Okay, we'll go and do this one here. Probably should have made my gun a bit more high level. Oh, jeez. Need to keep on moving up first. Repair station above us. Okay, so we can see that one. It only went to yellow, it didn't go to red, so I'm assuming we're okay there. Camera inside there. The data node there. Not sure what we have to do with that one. Oh, what have we got over here? It's a slug needle, so that's going to allow us to get our slow-mo back again. We've got to use that as well. Let's go inside, I guess. Need to go back and repair and reload. There's the armor. There'll be noise. Got him. Great. Go back and reload again. Alright, so they came to the noise. Let's go and use the ammo station. Reload our ammo back up again. Is that one? Nothing. So I can aim it, I can just wipe these things out if I have to. But we have to keep on going north. Okay, that's the target. So tab, server 0. There's the overlord back there. So this one is going to be hop, server 0, and spike. Mission complete. Right. Hi, Click. How you going? So, and Jem Risk is saying, hey, Daz, have you ever tried Duskers? I think you would like it. Yeah, that's an old game, isn't it? I think. Isn't that the same people who made AI War? Or am I getting the games confused? That's one where you've got like a robot that you've got to go through and do different missions with. Yeah, it's similar actually. It's a similar sort of game. If you're thinking of the same one. That was a fairly old game now. Old game, yeah. Aliens like, yes. Yeah, I do remember that one. That was their second game, I think. Now we're up to 23,000. Game 1 data when you look at a computer for the first time. People and bullets don't count. Okay, nice. Mail. Still got the same one in through here, so we don't really want to worry about that one. Just go back into this side in through here again and just keep on doing simple missions. Gun and melee. Mission type assassinate. Your payment 4,000. We'll accept this mission, and we'll then just go back down to the armory and go to our guns. That was the one that was... Looks like if we go and grab a gun, we then bring it back. I'm going to upgrade this one. It's max level for that one there. Damage goes up a lot. So that was good. Alright, that's fine. Don't know what the lock does. I guess we just don't get rid of it. So I will keep that one around. Melee wise... Again, I can upgrade this one, but I'm not really using it much. It only does low damage. And the grenade does a lot of damage. Let's upgrade it. Yeah, it doubles the damage. Let's go with that one as well. Alright, so still got 3,000 left over. We got a mission, didn't we? Yeah, we did. So World's Worst Dad is saying, I like this game, but it's a pain to play. Yeah, that's the comments people were making was it was a pain to play, but it was a game you just can't stop playing. And it writes, oh God, I keep on doing that. I've got to stop doing that. We're going to have to just, first of all, just press tab and see what we have. So this is our zoom level, which is pretty cool. Okay, so we've got different locations in through here. System defenses are asleep at this stage. We've got 0 data. Please kill the targets. Maddock. Let's go back through. Yep, so we've got a camera off to the side. It gives me 1 data whenever I spot something like this. Let's see if we get something else in that window. window there. That's our health. That's our target there. Got him. Straight away. We have another one that's coming. Where is it? Reload. We've still got a fair bit of armament. Okay, that's interesting. What level is that one? It's only level 1. I think I'll just go back and grab the other one. I wonder if that then means we then get to take it back. Oh, it's got a different sort of gun as well. Geez, we're doing well now. Go back to our gun, our level 2. So we've taken a couple of shots there. I think we just get out of here now. Just down to 2 bullets. We've got 3 bullets in our clip, which is good. Alright, so a bit more money. Aim your gun, swing your gun. Not sure what it means by that. Okay, so we've got the, I don't know if that was really a tip or not. Still got that one through there. Now we're up to 12,000, so I can still do another upgrade on something else if we have to. A couple of controls. Gun needs. Actually, let's do something a bit more complex. Guns and grenades. This mission is plain and simple. Let's try this one here to try to get a bit more money. Accept that. Now, in terms of the armory, I mean, we're already at max level there. So the armor is, that's our life points really. So we've got 10 life points, which was, we did need that in that last fight. Yeah, we did bring back these other ones now. Do a lot more damage with this new gun in melee. We've now got the brass knuckles as well, but we have to get close. You know, I think I might upgrade this one. Yeah, that gets us up to level 2, and our grenade is level 2 as well. So everything we've got now is level 2. Let's get out of here. Just middle click, bring our gun back again. It's funny how you start off on the other side. So this is a bigger one for us. Let's just go back out here. Let's just take it bit by bit. Camera up that way. We'll be able to sneak around the side of that one. So we get 1 data by seeing them. So we're up to 1 data. Might just try to get a bit more data. Data now that we've seen that one as well. That's our health. So getting back into here is actually a good thing. Let's just go and check out the corners. Got that big window there. Yeah, we took a bit of damage, so that was pretty light damage that was done there. Yeah, damage there is only 1.52. Definitely want to keep on using our weapon. Now we're down to only 5 bullets, 3 in the clip and 2 in the actual gun itself. Just go back and get our abilities back up again. Use the repair station. So I don't know if we got hit twice or once there. I think it was only once, but it was firing pretty fast. It was almost like a machine gun the way it did fire. What was up in here? We'll need to find a station to replenish our weapons. That's the mission. It blew itself up. Out. Phew, okay, took a bit of damage there. Just use the repair station. I'm going to have to use their gun. They're out of bullets too. I'll go back to the other guy. Got 4 bullets here, which is hardly going to do any damage. One more bullet. Oh my god, he got me. Okay, we'll try that again. It is hard, these missions. Try it one more time. I've got to get going fairly soon. So we're going to get our data up by spotting stuff. Oh, I've got the wrong gun now. Damn it. Well, that's not what I want. Get out of there. I think we have to go in melee. I'm just going to have to get that one. Just get our health back up again. Damn it. Escape. Return to the apartment. So we've ended up with this crappy gun. I don't know if I can go back onto that mission again. I don't think I can. Yeah, Pikmin in corners will quickly get you killed. Yeah, that's true. Armory. Equip. Alright, so we need more bullets. And the one thing I keep on forgetting to use is I've got self-defense, Deadeye, and Gorilla Grip. I'll just keep them where they are, I think. Alright, well, let's just go back and do one more mission before we go. I'll try another one of these big ones. Let's just go to collect. Plain and simple, just guns. Oh, an open gift. Chiplet received. Okay, so that means we can do thank you for completing your last mission without killing any of us. In situations like this, it's polite to send a thank you gift, so we all chipped in. Alright, cool. Let's just see if we can actually then go and do any other updates. That would be Armory, or is it Wardrobe? You know, nothing else we can do there. So we have just fired a weapon there. I can't do anything else with any of those. That one can't go any further up. Skeleton, I'm not going to worry about any more of those just yet. Abilities, this is what I wanted. The Eclipse. I think I'm going to grab that one. Put that into the control area, and then the perks. Yeah, we final round. Let's go and do that one. All reliable. So we'll end up with that one being our actual perk. So interact with fallen guns refills your current one rather than replacing it. Let's do that. That way we can just keep on refilling as we go. I think that one sort of works. I like the progression, I've got to say, in this game. It's pretty damn good. So gift now finished? Yep, that's finished. So we need to collect key cards. Collect all 4 coins in the area. Alright, what are we up against? It's going to be random enemies again. Again, if we can just sort of spot any item we see, we get more data, which means that we can then do hacking. Just going to reload. And I'll just see what happens when we do the this next one. So if we just go back in here and press E, we then just get a reload in 2 hours. So we're up to 6 bullets. Yeah, that's good. Now we're down to half our armor, so that's a little bit of a concern. Got him. That's good. I'll leave that gun where it is because we're still going to have 3 bullets left over. So, oh no, that's actually not too bad. We've still got 5 reloads. Sort of works for us. Special area there. It's going to be to open up that door. There's one of the keys. Big glass area there. Another key there. Reload, and then we'll just go and replenish our supply. It's good, actually. I like that perk. That is a good perk. Somebody else is coming. Damn it. We're dead again. I do have to get going, guys, so we have to leave it here. I really like this game. This is a pretty cool little game. I'm pretty bad at it, but it's interesting. I like the feel of the progression in it, and yeah, so it does feel good. It's very, very hard. I've got to say as well, like it is for me anyway. But I do have to leave it there. So thanks for watching, and now tomorrow I think I've got another stream that I've got to do on the Slytherin channel, so I won't be able to do my chat tactic, my normal chat tactic. And there's a lot to talk about now with different games that are coming up. So we've got a lot of stuff coming in the coming days and weeks, and a lot of stuff that's just happened as well. So I'll probably have to put that back a couple of days maybe, and sort of see how we go. Anyway, I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching, and I probably won't be around tomorrow, but I should be around the day after, I think. I'm not exactly sure, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, I'll catch you guys